feed mill output reduction, feed raw material prices and freight rises, feed cost rises, and other news from all directions flock to. So reducing feed cost is still the most concerned issue of feed mill. So what needs to be addressed if feed costs are to be reduced? Why should protein and energy efficiency be improved? Professor Chaiyapoom from Kasetsart University explains.
I will talking about the feed formulation for the maximize profit and the liver health of the chicken. And, we already know that for the feed cost, it comes from the energy and proteins. Mostly of the feed cost it comes from energy and protein. Nearly 90% or 95% it comes from the energy source and the protein sources. Okay. So the way that if we want to reduce the cost of the feed, it means that we have to focus on the energy and the protein. Yeah. Normally, when we formulate the feed in animal, in pig, or even in the chicken, we use the metabolizable energy or the net energy. And for the protein, I mean for the amino acid, we formulate according to the total amino acid, or SID, I mean for the standard allele digestibility of the amino acid. Okay. So, but unfortunately, in terms of the protein, according to our study, quite a long time ago, we found that the efficiency of the protein utilization that convert to be the body weight or even the body protein is less than 50%. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to improve the protein utilization. The secondly, we have to improve the energy utilization too. Okay, so I come to the in general that we use for our feed formulation is that normally nowadays we use the SID basis, standard allele digestibility, to make the feed cost cheapest. Okay? And when we use the SID basis of the amino acid, we can reduce the heat production of the animal too. For the energies, okay, we nowadays for the chicken we still use the metabolizable energies, but for the pig we use so many people use the net energies already. For using the net energies system, you can reduce the heat production in animal too. So normally for the chicken we use the standard allele digestibility in terms of amino acid, and for the energy we still use the metabolizable energies, AMEN or AME. It depends on the data that you have. So this is the common thing that we use for our feed formulations. Okay. For example, this is like a highlight recommendation. You can see the recommendations at the metabolizable energies, not net energies. But if you go to the pig, normally we are going to the net energies, but the chicken we still use the metabolizable energies, and even the amino acid we still have the standard allele digestibility or SID, and a total amino acid is depend on your database that you prefer to use for your feed formulation.
Professor Chaiyapoom explained why it is necessary to improve the utilization rate of protein and energy to reduce the cost of formulation. Do you know what system can be used to express protein and energy to reduce the cost of formulation more accurately? Stay tuned for our next video.